You're watching the Auction Network. When buying the Silverdome at auction in November, you get far more than just a world-renowned stadium and the 127.5 acres of prime real estate on which it sits. You are getting all the other features for which it's been known. Located on the northwest side of the Silverdome, high above the end zone, is the 15,000 square foot main event restaurant. This 200-seat facility remained open long after the Detroit Lions moved from the Dome and was remodeled to include deep mahogany wood tones. Accessible within the Silverdome from the North Stair Tower on the club level or the elevator at Section 125 on the lower level, the main event also has an exterior entrance between the North Gate and the ticket office for non-event days. In addition to the restaurant itself, the main event includes separate banquet facilities which have played host to every type of event imaginable, including Super Bowl parties.
I believe the banquet side fit roughly about 500 to 700 people, and your restaurant side fit about 250 people. They had a full-class menu, a great group of staff up there. Best place to probably sit during any type of an event. You know, it was just so much live action going on inside the restaurant.
The combined space here is over 15,000 square feet. The view through the 268-foot glass window overlooking the field remains spectacular. Behind the scenes of those restaurant and banquet facilities are two massive kitchens. These kitchens remain intact with full ovens, grills, and walk-in freezers and refrigerator units.
They had a hot kitchen and a cold kitchen on that suite level, on the second level, to facilitate the suites.
Yes, these kitchens also help serve the private suites of the Silverdome. There are 99 in all, outfitted with wet bars, leather furniture, and seating overlooking the field, as well as in-suite monitors.
We have two special suites. They are the Super Party suites. They consisted of leather furniture. They had the four 36-inch TVs, the neon lighting, two bathrooms in each. It had your own little wet bar over there. You could have hire your own person to come in and serve your own food. The city had a private suite for themselves, and there was also the Ford suite.
For those who were not able to enjoy the main event or a suite, there were, of course, concessions at the Silverdome. There are 42 concession areas in all, serving a variety of stadium food, burgers, popcorn, beer, soda, and even ice cream. And all of those stands and their equipment, as well as the television monitors at their location, remain. The Silverdome has made sports and entertainment history through the events which have been held here. It was the home of the Detroit Lions NFL franchise until 2002, and was also the home to the Detroit Pistons NBA franchise for a decade. Super Bowl 16 was held here in 1982. Wrestling fans will note that on March 29, 1987, an indoor seating record was established here. 93,173 fans turned out for the World Wrestling Federation's WrestleMania 3, featuring Andre the Giant against Hulk Hogan.
Just about every big name performer of their time has graced the stage of the Silverdome, the Rolling Stones to Madonna to Michael Jackson. A special altar was created in 1987 for the Silverdome when Pope John Paul II held Mass. The field has seen monster truck rallies, soccer games. If it can happen on a field, it can happen here.
Out here at the Silverdome, we have anything ranging from your dirt shows, snowcross shows, home and garden shows, trade shows, concerts, all the way down to anything you would like to do on top of a football field, soccer, flag football, indoor football, arena football. You could have lacrosse down there.
Of course, if the new owner has other ideas for Silverdome and the land on which it stands, the city of Pontiac says they are fully supportive.
The reason we want to sell without reserve is that we don't want to exclude any potential bidders. We want people to think out of the box, to be as creative as possible, to use this site for the best possible use that they would like to bring forward. This is an excellent location and will be a great value for potential bidders.
You can be a part of this historic auction of the Pontiac Silverdome. The Silverdome in Pontiac, Michigan is being sold at auction by Williams & Williams Worldwide Real Estate Auction in partnership with C.B. Richard Ellis on behalf of the city of Pontiac. Sealed bids are now being accepted by Williams & Williams through Thursday, November 12, 4 p.m. Eastern. At that time, the city of Pontiac, in its sole discretion, may declare the current high bidder the winner and the auction ended. Or the city may elect to invite no more than the top 5 high bidders to a best and final outcry auction. Should the city determine that they will continue the auction to a final outcry, that live event will be held in Pontiac, Michigan on Monday, November 16, 2009 at 1 p.m. Eastern to give all finalists time to travel to Pontiac. The Silverdome is being auctioned absolute, without reserve. Interested bidders should contact Dan Falls of Williams & Williams at 918-362-6558 or go online to williamsauction.com/Silverdome for a bid package. The Silverdome originally was built for $55.7 million. The new owner stands to benefit as the city promises to help the redevelopment of the property in any way possible. Don't miss a day of high-profile commercial real estate auctions in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Wednesday, November 18th, 4 p.m. Central at the Hilton Capitol Center. Featured properties include the Dean Tower, the Commerce Building, a historic home and assemblage, warehouses, developmental land, and more. Bid at the event or online. Visit williamsauction.com/Baton Rouge for details.
You can own a piece of historic Natchez, Mississippi, the famed 131-room Eola Hotel, the adjacent guest house, a charming bed and breakfast, and the Prentice Club, an exquisite private residence and banquet hall. Don't miss the live auction, Tuesday, November 17th, 5 p.m. at the Eola Hotel. Bid at the event or online. For more information, visit williamsauction.com/Natchez. Williams & Williams, the premier brand in real estate auction.
Watch, bid, win, only on the Auction Network.